Alright, so how you find your assignments is on the left-hand side, you might only have me. So whatever core you have me, it'll say core 4 for this example. And you'll find all of your videos that are due. Alright, you can see the due date right here on the right, and it's the same due dates that you have on your checklist. So let's look at that and compare it. All right, so we're looking at your checklist, right? We already did all this stuff right here on Monday and Tuesday. Well, we didn't get to all this because we had to set up your computers. But so Wednesday, these are the activities that you have to do. You have this checklist. I gave it out to you on Monday. All right, so let's compare. All right, so your first activity here on your checklist for Wednesday is your 0.2 observations notes. So then 0.2 observations notes. So you'll click on that and watch that video. If you want to, you can do it full screen. Doesn't matter, whatever works for you. So you're going to play the video, and then at the end, there are questions that you're going to answer. Some videos will have questions embedded in the middle of it or at the end. So once you finish your 0.2 observation notes, then you'll move on to the mastery check. All right, I forgot to mention that as you're watching your video, you'll see that anything that's in red, you'll fill in your notes. So this is the first slide, so you can see how it says any information collected with the and 5 senses is in red. So then if you look over here, you have those blanks. So then I would write 5 senses here. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing there's a typo here. Whoops. And then next is the skill of describing scientific events. This is not supposed to say the kill. So it's supposed to say the skill of, and then you write describing here. So you'll notice as you're watching these videos and any notes that we do for the rest of the year, wherever there is words colored red, there's going to be a blank on your notes that you're going to fill it in. All right, so now that first video is over, a question popped up, so you'll answer it. If you're not sure of the answer, you can click rewatch here, but also remember that you should have your notes filled in that you can use to help you answer the question. All right, now that you finished that video, you can see over here, it says you're done. You can look at your results. Then you're ready to move on to your next activity. So on your paper, on your checklist, you should click off notes here. So you're going to check that off, and then you can see that the next thing you need to do is move on to your mastery check. But all those videos are there. I put them in order. So you'll go back up here to the top and click My Classes. And then you can see that the next one at the top is what you need to do. Because if you go to completed, look, you can see that video that I already completed. So once you finish it, it'll just be the next thing at the top. So then I'll click on the mastery check, go through the video, and watch the questions. So for any ones that are titled mastery check, there are no notes. You're just watching the video and answering questions. All right, so let's pretend that it's now Thursday and you've completed all these assignments, and what you have at the top now is your 0.3a, what is scientific method notes. So if I look at my checklist, okay, it says that you have notes and a mastery check. But this already should be crossed out. I think I told you about it on Tuesday. So for what is scientific method, you're just doing the notes that are here. Okay. So with the scientific method activity, you're going to learn about steps of the scientific method, and then you're going to practice it out with a little lab. Okay, so first video you're going to watch is just an introductory video about what is the scientific method, and then you fill in your notes just like you did before. All right, but then once you get to the ones that say steps, you're going to write down your notes, and then these right here are your mastery checks. Okay, I prompt you in your video. If you have any questions about anything, you can ask your partner beside you, or you can raise your hand and ask the sub, see if he can help you.